What's going on, folks? So the band Renegade Angel is back here with a new song called Arcade 84. I'm looking forward to this. I always look forward to new music from these folks. I feel like with every song, they're kind of trying something different and really just letting the creativity flow. And in particular, with this one called Arcade 84, it's got all the makings for something that I'm going to really dig. So, without further ado, let's just give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Watch out! Let me go! Let me go! I've got to start my quick ride! What makes you a man? Feeling like I'm all alone. I'm stuck in my head, this is out of control. I'm going to a place I've always known. Never plan to go back home. Tapping the glass, I'm breaking in, and this is where the shit begins. I have no change left to spare, but I'm at home, so I don't care. Hit the lights, blast the tracks. I'm going in for the attack. Spinning through a world unknown, blasting into digital. We're going to the edge of the world. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. We're fighting through the dark unknown. I'm like getting alive. I'm not afraid to die. In the fight, but I'm taking mostly bruises. Yet I hear I play again. Never stop, cause I'm permanently cruising. And a winner I will stand. Blinking now, my flesh is gone. My mind feels where there's something wrong. My body's now gone pixelated. Oh my god, I really hate it. Blaring engines right through miles, and everyone has crooked smiles. My speed at 103. Everyone is after me. Facing life's analogies through virtual reality. Things will never be the same, but I know I'm the one to blame. Wishing that I had someone, but now I really have no one. Second nature should kick in. I'm so scared that I won't win. We're going to the edge of the world. I don't know where I'm going.
First thing, Primal Rage. What a unique game back in the day, and that's one game I feel like really needs a modern installment or something. Kind of the way they brought back Killer Instinct, because they did such a good job bringing back Killer Instinct, and it was just really cool and well done for like a modern iteration of that franchise. So. They really need to do the same, give Primal Rage the same treatment. I think that could be really sick. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. This song is like case in point what I was talking about. This band, they're always like trying something new. And this was not what I was expecting. But, that's kind of how these folks roll, sort of defying expectations, if you will. Very interesting song. I can't help it because back in the day, like in my high school days and, all that good stuff, and even early 20s, late teens, early 20s, I was really into like the punk pop stuff. Like Sum 41 was probably my favorite back then of that style. And Offspring, Green Day, Blink, all that good stuff. But this song reminds me in a lot of areas of Sum 41. Like, in the riffs, just the overall kind of energy and vibe of the riffs, even like the verses have a very kind of early Sum 41 kind of style, and like the pre-chorus, and just there's a lot of things that just reminded me of Sum 41, which is not a bad thing because, like I said, I used to love Sum 41. And I still listen to occasionally some of those old albums from them, like Does This Look Infected, all that good stuff. I don't listen so much to the more modern stuff that they've done, but the older stuff, which I guess is debatable, which is better because there's obviously like the nostalgia attached to those old songs that I used to love, and I still love them today, I guess because I loved them then. Whereas like the newer stuff, it just doesn't have that same like charm or just nostalgia to it. So again, I don't know which is like better or what have you, but definitely I love the old school Sum 41, which I think they just hung up their hats. I think they're done. Anywho, I keep talking about Sum 41, traveling down memory lane here, which I guess is fitting. This song's called Arcade 84. It's nostalgia in and of itself, I guess, right? So. And then the chorus I thought was interesting because the chorus kind of reminded me of Offspring. So a lot of punk pop vibes in this song, in my opinion. Anywho, going back to the beginning, I love the bass in the beginning. That was so tight. Love that. Love the way the bass is just thumping, and I love the melody it was doing. It was tight. And then the guitar chimes in, has this cool, like, fun kind of galloping, energetic kind of, it's just popping. It's just fun, and yeah, I loved it, which again, that just reminded me of like a Sum 41 style riff back in the day. All right, I will not mention Sum 41 anymore for the rest of this video, I promise. So, anywho, I love that. I love that the main guitar riff is just so fun, and the bass thumping along with it. And then you get the verses, which have this really kind of different sort of style than, again, I was expecting. Kind of the almost like fast talking / shouting, kind of rhythmic sort of delivery that's, speedy in nature, just keeping the energy moving, keeping the song moving, and all that, which, I really enjoyed that aspect as well. I thought the verses were pretty neat. Again, kind of took me back. And then the pre-chorus, I love the pre-chorus because I love how the lead vocalist kind of sings that first part, and then you have like the backup vocals, the other fella singing like this other line in there on top of it, and it just added a really nice dynamic in there. And then lead vocal again, and then the other fella chiming in with that little thing. Really enjoyed that. Again, it was fun and kind of playful, and just added to that energetic sort of aspect. And then the chorus, I will say the chorus did grow on me a bit. But if I had to pick like the weakest link of the song, I would say it's the chorus. I think the pre-chorus is better. You know, like if the pre-chorus served as the chorus instead, perhaps that would have worked a little better. This is just my personal taste, of course, and personal opinion. Whereas the chorus isn't bad. Like I said, it did grow on me, and it has that fun kind of party slash playful vibe with the whoa, whoa, all that happening, in between the lead vocalist doing some stuff. But it didn't quite have the same impact to me or charm as the pre-chorus. Just I guess the execution of it, and it just didn't quite hit like the pre-chorus did. Again, I'll reiterate, it's not a bad chorus because it grew on me. And by the end of the song, I wasn't even thinking about it anymore that, that this chorus isn't as strong as maybe as it could be or whatnot. I was just kind of having fun, and ultimately, I guess that's like the goal with music is to give the listener some sort of reaction, whether it be just like in awe, like a whimsical kind of fantastical power metal like sort of awe, or something that gives you like a fun feeling, like you feel just having fun, like it's just fun and you're just engaged with the song. Or some songs too even can hit you right in the feels and take you back to a different time, or just make you just feel almost emotional listening to it because of the power of it. And ideally, I think that's what music does, and that's what it's always done. Of course, you don't want a reaction of like disgust or boredom or something, but a reaction's a reaction, I guess. However it resonates with each individual person. But this song for me was fun, and so there at the end, like as I kept hearing the chorus, I wasn't thinking so much anymore about how maybe it doesn't measure up to how it perhaps could. I was just having fun and not really thinking about it. So ultimately, I guess it could be said that it did its job, regardless of how I feel if I were to just isolate the chorus and listen to it. But in the context of the song and then hearing it play out, as the song progresses and plays out, I just was overtaken more by just having fun than by thinking about and being critical about different aspects of the song. So that's cool. The bridge and whatnot was tight. Trying to think, because like I said, I really did, as the song was progressing, kind of start losing focus and was just having fun. So the bridge solo area is a little bit hazy to me thinking back to it. But I know for a fact I didn't think anything wrong of it, so it clearly was solid. And that's really, what I have to say about this song. It was fun. It took me back to a style that I used to love back in my youth. So that was tight. And not what was expected, but that's always exciting as well. And I just thought it was fun. It's certainly not so much of a power metal song, but that doesn't stop me from liking it, of course. And I always like when a band tries something different, and you expect something and it's a little bit different, and it shows the well-roundedness, I guess, of their talent and creativity to be able to pull off sounds or things that are a bit different from what is kind of maybe their main sort of sound. So I thought it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and I'm very curious to see what these folks have cooking up, for the future. If there's like an album on the horizon or something, that'd be tight. But this song certainly brought a smile to my face. So, well, you can't get much better than that, can you? Anywho, let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what you think of this song here. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.